Hi everybody, and welcome to Sharing Stories and Stuff. I'm Adina Ruskin, and today I'm going to tell a story, another angel story. This one is about falling off a ladder. And I want to start by, there go the kitties, talking about one of my better qualities. I am pretty good at enjoying or living and appreciating the moment. The clouds in the sky, I'm always stopping and admiring how gorgeous they are and the light. And one of the things that it sort of captures me and enraptures me about this is that it's always changing and it's always beautiful in some way. Sometimes dramatic, sometimes pastoral, but it's always beautiful and changing. And that's true about life and emotions. Emotions are so often changing, right? And while I'm pretty good at feeling gratitude and blessed and appreciating what I have, sometimes we are overcome by darker emotions or anxiety and other feelings. And it's important to remember that these, just like the clouds, are passing. And we can appreciate it, acknowledge it, look at it, and then let it go. So I mention this because I've been emotional lately, and some of it has been great and some of it's been a bit challenging. So this story is in large part for myself, to remind myself, to remember that we are protected and guarded and guided. Many, many years ago, Carl used to own a printing business, and he did very well. He was a great leader, and he's very technical, and he managed this business very well. And at one point, he decided to expand and do all of his printing, which, to those who don't know, this is all before digital, before everything was digital. He wanted to do all of his printing in-house. And so we rented a huge warehouse in what is now fancy Chelsea area, but this was before it was fancy. And we all went down, everyone who worked for him, and we were cleaning this space so as to set up all the printers. And I climbed up the top of an old ladder, and I was sponging away and cleaning, and I went one step too high, one step higher than you're supposed to, like all the way to the very tippy top of the ladder. And just like that, the ladder went, and it snapped and crushed and came down. And in that moment when the ladder went, I was completely suspended. Everything was in slow motion. I could see the expressions. I could see people going and like pretty freaked out. And then I landed, boom, and I came back into the moment, and my head was this far from sharp metal objects, because there were printing presses all over the place. And I knew that my angels had protected me. And I felt fine. I was like almost euphoric because it was an incredible experience. And then I went to the window, I looked out, and it had been raining. And just as I looked out, I saw a beautiful rainbow. And for me, rainbows are my maternal grandmother's way of saying hello and reaching out and telling me that everything's going to be okay. So that is my falling off a ladder story. I would love to hear your stories. And what do you do when you're feeling down or sad? How do you lift your spirits? There's a lot of things that we can do to help ourselves. And we'll talk about that, I guess, in another story or stuff. Ciao.
Hey guys, make sure to share this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe.
Hit the bell.
Yeah, hit that bell.
Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. We'll see you next time.
Ciao.
Bye.